So, as we said that we are going to give you pronunciation helps to finding accommodation in Arabic language. So, we have to know that all the gender specific words in this lesson in masculine form. So, we have to know this because for conjugation with verbs and things like this, it will be different if we are going to speak about feminine or to speak to female. So let's get started. And you ask, do you know? Do you know? So تعرف اوتيل تعرف it's do you know تعرف اوتيل في وسط البلد تعرف اوتيل في وسط البلد. So تعرف اوتيل في وسط البلد, do you know an hotel in the midtown or the center. تعرف اوتيل هادي اوتيل, it's the same like pronunciation for hotel, and so hotel hadi means quiet, like calm, hadi. تعرف اوتيل عائلات لطيف, do you know it's تعرف do you know. Okay, so تعرف اوتيل عائلات لطيف, family friendly hotel. تعرف اوتيل مش غالي مش is the negative word. We have a مش before the masculine, before any noun, masculine or feminine, I mean. So sentence become negative. مش غالي. غالي means expensive, but when we put مش before غالي, it will be like cheap, the same like sheep. And actually we have another word like رخيص, okay, or رخيص. You can say رخيص or رخيص. It's mean inexpensive or it means cheap. Okay. So تعرف اوتيل مش غالي. تعرف اوتيل كويس. تعرف اوتيل كويس. كويس means a good hotel. في فندق رخيص. في فندق رخيص. Okay, is there like, so we say تعرف, do you know, and there's another type of question is like is there, okay. So we can say في فندق رخيص. في فندق رخيص, it's a motto. في أرض معسكرات. في أرض معسكرات. Okay, it's a camping ground. Camping means معسكرات, and أرض is ground, so في أرض معسكرات. في is like is there. Okay, في بيت طلبة is there a youth hostel. So once you have decided where to stay, you need to find out how to get there. So like to know the directions, and we will have this direction lesson inshallah so soon. So okay, just some phrases will help you to find out your place where to go. So أي أتوبيس which bus. أي أتوبيس. we talked this already in informational questions. If you ask about which, we say like أي, or like أي or أنه. Remember, this one can be which. And أي أتوبيس يودي الشيراتون. أي أتوبيس يودي الشيراتون. Which bus goes to Sheraton Hotel? Which bus goes to Sheraton Hotel? So لو سمحت فين موقف الأتوبيس؟ لو سمحت فين موقف الأتوبيس؟ لو سمحت من فضلك, it means please. Of course you are going to ask someone, so you have to to speak in a very polite way. And of course, if you want to ask someone help, if you want to ask someone anything, you have to start your sentence with him with a very polite way, like من فضلك, لو سمحت. This kind of beginning. So لو سمحت فين موقف التاكسيات؟ لو سمحت فين موقف التاكسيات? Of course, where is a taxi stand, please, or where is the taxi station? But you can find taxi in any place, so maybe you don't need this. But maybe you can ask in another way, like فين موقف, where is the station of, or لو سمحت فين موقف الأوتوبيسات, for example. You can say this for buses, because buses here in Egypt or in some countries, they have like station or like stand. So Okay, now you are going to ask someone, you are walking and you don't need taxi because maybe this place is so near from you, just you need to walk for a while, so you have to ask them, لو سمحت أروح الشيراتون إزاي? How can I go to Sheraton? Or can I get to Sheraton? Maybe you need a bus, maybe you need a taxi, maybe he will ask you just to walk. So a taxi ride is not very expensive in Egypt, but you will still should get an idea of the price before you hop in, because public transportation like a bus, is available, but can be very crowded. It cannot be a perfect transportation for you. Here are some important words and for phrases to remember. Okay, we say موقف تاكسيات, موقف تاكسيات, موقف تاكسيات. Again, موقف تاكسيات. This is Hamza. موقف تاكسيات. The taxi stand. Taxi, just taxi, the same like in English. Taxi. محطة أوتوبيس. محطة أوتوبيس. It means a bus stop. The bus stop. هو في محطة أوتوبيس قريبة من هنا. هو في محطة أوتوبيس قريبة من هنا or من الأوتيل. Is there any bus stop close to the hotel or close to from here? If you want to say here, هنا, and if you want to say from hotel, it will be like. So هو في محطة أوتوبيس قريبة من هنا. محطة means station, أوتوبيس means bus, قريبة it's close to, or we say from hotel, من الأوتيل. أنت بتروح الشيراتون. Okay, do you go to the Sheraton hotel? Like, you are going to ask one of your friends. Actually, he's already having his car, and maybe he can drive you to the hotel. So you just ask him. So أنت بتروح الشيراتون. Do you go to the Sheraton? Or maybe you ask this to the bus. The bus here has many numbers, and maybe it's better to before to go by bus to ask the driver or to ask the assistant if he's already going to there or not, because sometimes it's very confusing for you. أكتر ولا أقل. أكتر ولا أقل means if you are going to ask about his fare, like it's more or less about the distance. Is it far? هو بعيد. Is it far? Is it far? هو بعيد. And of course far, the opposite will be قريب. The opposite will be قريب. So بكام لحد الشيراتون. بكام لحد الشيراتون. How much does it cost to the Sheraton hotel? Remember when we say how many, we just add كام. And because when we just add this prefix be, it will be like how much. So how many, just كام. But how much we add prefix to كام, it will be like how much. So بكام لحد, to, till. لحد it means till or to. The Sheraton, الشيراتون. بكام لحد الشيراتون. How much does it cost to the Sheraton hotel place? من فضلك أنا عايزة أروح الشيراتون. من فضلك please أو لو سمحت أنا عايزة if for woman I'll just add أنا عايزة أروح الشيراتون. I want to go to the Sheraton please. And by the way, we have to notice this. It's لو سمحت or من فضلك. Okay, we can put at the beginning of the sentence, or we can put at the end of the sentence. It's very flexible. We can put here or here. Okay. I would like to go to Sheraton, please. That's all for this lesson. Okay, I hope this lesson will be very useful for you. Don't forget to hit this button to subscribe in my page and to subscribe in my channel on YouTube, Connect Arabic, and also my page facebook.com/connectarabic, same, or facebook.com/Ahmed Swefi official. You can also sign up for my online courses and my DVD, www.ilarabicacademy.com. That was Ahmed Swefi, and meet you in another lesson. مع السلامة.